Hey now, hey good people. It is Sanctuary Sunday. Today is Sunday, February 25th. Sounds good. And this is probably going to be a quick one because why not, right? They can't all be 20 minutes long. You know, it's morning and I'm just trying to have my cup of joe here in Mexico. Um, and today I really just wanted to impart. Um, the courage and the stamina to stay the course. Stay the course. A lot of times we have desires, we have goals, um, thoughts that we want to operationalize so that they eventually materialize. And you know, sometimes time can weigh on us, right? We start feeling like, man, is it today? Should this happen? Am I on the path? Or as I say, am I on the PATH? You know, you start questioning or second guessing or sort of slipping out of, falling off of, losing sight of, and even letting your faith go. Um, but I really want to encourage us all to stay the course, to see it through, to keep on keeping on, even if that means pausing, right? Because sometimes momentum comes, right? And it's like whoosh, we ride the wave of that momentum, and when we're in this fast pace, this high vibration, and you know that always makes us feel like yes. It makes me feel like yes, I'm on the PATH, I'm on the path, I'm in the flow. Then you know you can have those moments where things seem, you know, calm, and not calm as in momentum is chaotic and then you go to the calm. I just, because even inside momentum there is calm, and because you know flow is calm even when it's fast. You don't have to be chaotic. But what I mean is, you know, when you're not moving fast and feeling the fever of it, the you know the heat of it, the pulse of it, the fervor of it. um you have to realize that the slower pace too is a part of the process, because we can't always drive at 100 miles per hour. Sometimes the traffic, you know, slows down, but you're always going forward unless we choose to fall off, unless we choose to question, second guess our intentions, our desires, and start to change and do something else. But here's the thing about stopping the course instead of staying the course. No matter what course you embark upon, you're always going to reach a point where it slows down. So if you're continuously changing courses and starting over, you're never going to see it through. And you'll never manifest your intention. You'll always just have a lot of things started and never, you know, ending. And ending not like it ends, but you never see it through to its fullest expression. You know, and I think that we all have those moments where it's like, dude, what's up, right? Like, I know I'm on the path. I know what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what I'm saying is true. Like, I know it. But everything is about waiting on time. It's about waiting on time. And, you know, I've had conversations with friends, and it's like, you know, I can see why X, Y, and Z didn't happen back when I initially wanted it to happen or thought it was going to happen. Because now that it's happening, it's the perfect time, unlike any time before. Because I'm different, things are different, energy is different, alignment has aligned in a way where it's like, oh, it's magic. So stay the course and wait for the manifestation of the magic. You know, the beautiful thing, at least for me inside of life, is that I don't have all the answers. And that's a good thing. Because if the limited amount of information that I have within myself, that I'm conscious of within myself, I should say, because we're vast. We have all knowledge, but we're not always conscious of it. If the limited knowledge that I am conscious of within myself is all that I had, oh my God. I would be like, oh no, yo, right? Like, so I'm glad and I celebrate and I'm grateful to know that I don't have all the answers and that life has all of the answers and I can lean into life. I can fall into my faith again and again and again. And I can trust that I will always be held, sustained, and carried along this course, be it a course that's moving fast in the moment or one that's just sort of subtle, that I can still be with it. I can, in any moment that I'm slightly kind of wondering, I can go, get back on the aligned path of knowing. Because the mind, it likes to swing on those branches, right? It likes to go into places that'll take you down paths that you wonder, how in the heck did I get here? So when your mind shifts, it's like a meditation to immediately bring it back to the truth. And the truth is, all inspired thought is intention when you latch on that will manifest in its own time. You plant those seeds and you just keep cultivating that. Keep cultivating it and know that one day it's going to crack through the soil, right? You don't plant seeds and then, a week later, 3 weeks later, a month later, say, oh, I don't see anything and dig it back up, and plant some somewhere else and then dig those back up. Like, man, I don't see anything. Let me dig this. Let me unearth this. So I want to encourage you to stay the course. Do not, or caution against, unearthing your intention. Allow your intention to marinate inside the goodness, inside the vastness, inside the unknown. And when you think about your invisible intention, breathe on it life. Breathe on it the good. Be reminded of life's magic. And just keep on keeping on. Go about the business of being inside your life. Almost like you forget about it, but you don't. You know it to be true, but you're not brooding. Just keep on going. Keep on keeping on. Keep steady on your path. Don't lose sight of yourself. Don't lose sight of your faith. Don't worry about time. Oh, too much time has passed for this, that, and the other. I'm running out of time. No, you're not. You're timeless, ageless, full of wisdom, full of the ability to withstand. You can ride the momentum and you can ride the subtle waves of the current. Just trust and believe in the process. Trust and believe in yourself. Give yourself the time and sort of the mental, emotional, and spiritual massage that you need in order to stay the course. Because the course is ripe and ready. And we all have read, or we all know that a lot of people give up right before it was gonna happen. We've seen movies where it's like, oh man, just keep going. You're up. Dang. So I want to encourage you to keep going. It doesn't matter how much time passes. It's like when I used to teach at college, when I was a student advisor, I would always tell these students, don't worry about time. Oh man, it takes a long time to get a bachelor's degree. That's 4 years. And I would always say, well, 4 years is going to pass you by anyway. You might as well get something out of the time. Right? Don't focus on the time. Focus on creating inside of time. Focus on aligning yourself with the highest vibration. Focus on getting all that you need in order to be ready when the time comes. Because you don't want the time to come. You don't want to manifest your greatness today and not be ready for it. You know, you want to manifest it and be aligned and be ready, and then just be inside the celebration of that. Like, oh, yes, right? So stay the course. Today is about, giving yourself permission to be inside of each moment as you continue to move forward. Don't worry about time. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep steady on your path. Keep steady on your course. Even if you pause, just hit the resume button and keep on going. Don't fall off. Don't fall away. Don't go back. Just keep going forward with your intention, especially if your intention is clear. If you know what you desire to manifest, truly know it. And not just, I think I know I might want to do. No. Know like you know your name. Once you latch on to that intention, stay the course, see it through, because it's an inspired thought. It's an inspired something that's coming from you. Be it writing, be it starting a business, be it whatever, any idea, relationship, anything that births from within you that is real, it's an inspired thought that you now turn into an intention. You intend to manifest this inspired thought. And know that time is necessary. It's like in order to give birth, you got to go through 9 months of a process. You know, you don't say, I'm pregnant and tomorrow, here you go. No. Maturation takes time. We don't mature overnight. We don't become wise overnight. But with time, even the slightest wisdom grows and expands into a profound level of depth and insight, where wisdom even multiplies and becomes wiser. Wisdom becomes wiser with time. So I want to encourage you on this Sanctuary Sunday. It's beautiful here in Mexico, and I have somewhere to be. 10, 11, 12, 1, 3 hours from now. You know, my math, I don't do math, I do words. So I have some poetry situation that I need to get to, and I was sitting on the bed like, oh, snap, it's Sunday. Sanctuary Sunday. Can't let this moment pass, right? So have a good day. Stay the course. You know, be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself in all of the ways that you show up for yourself inside of life. Celebrate yourself. It's important to celebrate yourself. Wake up and be grateful for yourself, you know, and shine for yourself. Because if you shine for yourself, you're going to shine inside of life. But everything begins with you. It begins with me. We are the beginning inside of our days. We are breathing life that keeps us moving inside of our days. And for that, we celebrate. We stay the course. We give thanks. We're grateful. We live inside of life's bounty and abundance and prosperity and its vastness. And the vastness sustains us. So how do we say thank you for the vastness that sustains us? We stay the course in our lives, and we manifest our inspired intention. Yes, here's to that. Happy Sanctuary Sunday. Go out and, be you. I'm rooting for you always. And I'm sending some good vibes, some love, some hugs, and everything you need to continue to stay on fire for yourself. Happy Sanctuary Sunday.